at least. Give me a second. The model back. Oh my goodness. And now if it doesn't give me audio for hacking Minecraft, I'm just going to lose it. But you have to give me a moment, because everything's still shut off. Because I literally just physically restarted my PC. Okay, I've booted up Greg Tech. And if I don't have audio, I am Okay, that goes there. I need to open back up VTube Studio. Why do I have spinning gears? Get rid of those. I don't want spinning gears. Get rid of my spinning gears. Okay. And now, Greg Tech, will you have volume this time? That's what really matters, is do you feel like having volume at the moment? No, okay, I think the audio's gotten worse. You can't even hear me anymore. Like, I think we've... Oh. Can you hear me? Ooh. You hear me now. Okay, there's me. We still have no volume for hacking Minecraft. Why? Why do you have no volume? Why do you have no volume, Greg Tech? Why are you doing this? Why did you just decide to not have volume anymore? Why are we doing this? Why are we not having volume anymore? I wonder. If I do... Give me a sec. Okay, so you guys can now hear Minecraft, but I can't. So, what is going on? Because now I know it's going through stream. I can see it going through stream, but I can't hear it. Which is going to be real weird. So it's outputting... My hacking mixer is borked. It's my mixer somehow. Because... Why is my mixer doing this? Yeah, because it's not... The audio isn't going to my mixer properly. Goodness. Why? Why is it doing this? I hate this. Okay, we're gonna do some tech, so we're gonna fix this on the fly. Apologies. So give me one moment. Screw the mixer. We're gonna, oh my god. Why is my computer doing this to me now? Yeah, give me a sec. No, that's not what I meant. No, don't play sound directly to my hacking monitor. Okay, that went through for some reason. You can hear the hacking test frequencies. That's not what I meant. Get out of there. Okay. So the mixer's working. It's just that Greg refuses to send its audio to the mixer. Okay. It also won't send it to my headphones. What is going on? Greg Tech. Why do you refuse to send your audio to anything, but you have audio that can be grabbed by OBS? Oh, I'm just gonna do something real cursed, actually. I've got a fix. You're not going to like it. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to like it. You won't care as a viewer, because you won't be able to tell. Unless anyone here has got, like, understanding about how that 2.9 beta is just taking borked itself and refuses to send audio properly. That's video settings. Yeah, it's just sound level. This is probably a don't play on the 2.9 beta hacking moment. Hi, Ruby! Did you know that my betas just decided to stop sending hacking audio to my mixer? You can hear the audio, but that's because OBS can still capture it directly for some reason, but it will not output to any output devices. I've got no clue why. So, I am currently listening to the audio through OBS playback. That is my current workaround, and I'll fix it later. But please tell me if it's duping, by the way, because it's starting to dupe audio. I need to know. Because it might start to duplicate the audio, so if that happens, yell at me. Because I don't know for sure. Like, if I do that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, if it's like a driver issue or what. But this is so cursed. And it's just Greg Tech that's doing this, because it was working fine before with hacking Dueling Book. So I've got like a half-second audio delay, and it's very noticeable on my end, but like that's fine. Maybe I try updating the mod to like a daily or something. That doesn't look that unstable. Oh my god, it's like a second delay. Oh, that's miserable. But it shouldn't be a delay for you guys, it's a delay for me. Well, Well, let's make a BBF before I actually lose my mind with whatever this is. Anyways, Greg Tech! Yay, we can actually play Greg Tech now! Yippee! It's not like I need audio. It's just nice to have, you know? It's like nothing I'm doing here requires sound cues. It just feels so weird to not hear the machine noises. Just sleep? It's literally not. Hi, Willie. It's literally not. It's literally the middle of the day. As it nightmare? Good. What's the problem? Average. I have piston boots. The hecking uneven floors don't matter. Who cares? Okay, what else do I need for a BBF again? Stone dust, quartz, sand. Could have sworn I had stone dust somewhere. Okay. Clay dust. I should still have, yeah, terracotta to grind. And the macerator takes forever. So next thing after BBF is I'm getting a steam grinder. I'm sick and tired of this thing taking 20 years to do literally anything. And then what? I have the fire bricks. So I just need, it's not so good. It is. I just need a lot of bronze for it, which I have some bronze, but not enough. They can start being hammered. I also would like to get all large pipes, so I got a couple of small ones because I ran out, so we need to fix that. But yeah, I've ran around and like grabbed the top floor loot of some random dungeons around. I got a loot game done for a bunch of stuff. Shout out to loot game dungeons. But yeah. It feels like I have lag even though I don't because of the audio delay. I guess other things, I need a better water source beyond just... Oh, yeah, true. I don't like... The thing is, enchantments don't help me yet, because all our tools are going to be Tinker's tools for a minute anyways. But if we ever get a Divination Sigil, easiest healing axe of my life. Anyway, start grinding that. Winning. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Running all the dungeons really helped progress just random medals I needed, and just random good items. The reason I stopped is because I ran out of torches. The enchantment table of the vendor for now? Gotcha. Yeah, no, I got it out of hacking Sudoku, but no Divination Sigil, which means I have to either go find one, which we'll probably end up finding one when I finish running dungeons once I get more torches, or kill a wither. But we'll end up finding one in a roguelike once I, again, make more torches, because we ran out. That, legitimately, the only thing that stopped me was, like, I can't light the halls anymore. How are we on Steam? We're existing on Steam. I need better Steam production, but that requires more silver? Or to build the big multi-block, neither of which I really want to do right now. Don't worry about that block of silver, that's for growing silver plants. Sort of coal. But, okay, you're pretty cool. You done hammering? Okay, you finished hammering, nice. Do I just have more I must have more clay dust somewhere. Right? Yes. 4. Great. Like, I could do one of these, but these don't these need steel? Oh, they don't. The liquid one needs steel. Surprised the solid one doesn't need steel. But either way, we don't have much steel. Thanks to, them removing steel taking dust in the smeltery. That's really put a damper on my planned steel production methods of grinding up chain armor. So, yeah. I might need more clay. Because how much do I need for this again? For one? 144. Yeah, I need more terracotta. Shout out to my pickaxe being very funny. Look at those. The nerves are on his face. I know! And it makes me sad. Because I was going to do that. I was like, oh, I know how we'll get steel. I'm going to skip a BBF. I'm going to hacking tech skip BBFs. And they said, nope, no tech skipping BBFs for you. And then I cry. Oh, well. I will stare at the BBF for 20 years while it does its thing. One moment. There we go. It's fine. A profane wand, text of BBF that way. That requires a bit more farm progression than I feel like doing right now. I have a Thaumonomicon, but I need the land. I don't think I can do Thom until... Do I not need, like... See a hidden trigger? Dang. Like, I could, but that requires me to get a profane. I don't want to. But I don't want to. I would prefer to suffer through BBFs than to do the profane wand stuff right now. That's my thought process. Is I've done my time with funny farm stuff. I want to do tech industry type stuff right now. Which was the mob grinder. I'm still gonna make a mob grinder before too long. It's just... I don't have a big reason to need one yet. Other than just miscellaneous good stuff. I like rocks? Greg Tech stuff. Welcome to Gregory Technologies. That's what's going on. We're going to eat 5 million rocks to turn it into a bigger rock. That's what's happening. Yum, yum. I think there's a pit right around here somewhere. Don't fall into it. It was a pit to a loot game dungeon. I don't need that much terracotta right now. I mean, we'll need a ton once we hit MV, but I'll get that when I get a mining hammer. Ooh, spooky obelisk. Shout out to eerie biomes. Kinda just vibing. Other thing, my pickaxe is hacking really funny, because I just keep throwing modifiers on it, so it just keeps getting better and better. Because I've done a little bit of mining with it. That's why even though it's bronze, it has like 1200 durability. Okay. That should be enough terracotta. We can go back. I guess other thing, I want to make a hang glider, and I ran, like, short of, like, 2 steel of making it. I already made the wings for it. But I believe I'm, like, 2 steel ingots short of actually finishing the body of it. Which sucks. Because that would make travel way faster with that plus piston boots. But it is what it is. Like, maybe do some dungeon runs today after I get the tech going, just as something for people to look at that's somewhat interesting. Watch me die to 500 spiders, you know? Because, like, I don't know if roguelites let me tech skip any more than they already have. Like, they'd have higher tier metals in them, but that only goes so far. Like, the bigger tech skip stuff would be loot games, and those are hard to find, because I don't think you can put the blocks into a ore finder wand anymore, because I tried and it didn't let me. So those would just be complete guesswork of trying to find one. And I've already found 2, which is really funny. But... we could do the Nether, but I really don't want to do the Nether. It's kind of awful there. So I prefer to not do that yet. Okay, you get put in the grinder. What else am I missing? I need quartz sand. That's just going to be macerating sand. I should have sand lying around, right? Yeah. Hooray, sand. I guess I could hand grind it to speed this up, but we should do that. We can hand grinding it isn't non-efficient, right? Yuck, yeah, same level of efficiency. Do I have a mortar? I must. I probably bulk crafted some of them. Yeah, okay, they're just all scattered around. As per usual. You guys want to listen to the Scaved music disc? There you go. Okay. I don't have clay dust yet, you're joking. It's actually kind of loud, I don't want that anymore. I think that's everything I need for the BBF, though. Now it's just sitting here and staring at a crafting bench for 20 minutes. Because I don't have a forestry work table yet. How hard is it to make a bookshelf for a forestry work table? Wood planks, compressed wood pulp. Let's just be smart about this and get a forestry workbench. Let's just have an intelligence, you know? We have a compressor, we have technology. I can just get a forestry work table to speed this way up. It's 30 seconds per on the compressor. Ugh. That's fine. It'll still be faster. Because I have more buckets around. I swear I have more buckets around. Yeah. So we can, like, bulk craft concrete. That'll work out fine. So we do this, and then I think we're supposed to make, like, 18 more BBFs, but we're just going to start with one, because Steam Grinder matters so much more. Okay, do I have enough clay yet? Quest book. Am I good yet? Okay, cool. You go back onto hecking copper production, then, for your entire life. Because we need more bronze. Okay, so, quick side detour, forestry stuff. I need a bookshelf, I need my books, I have books. I do have books, because I've stolen them from dungeons. Okay, and then what's in here? I just need to wait for a minute and a half. Because I don't think I have more wood planks anywhere. Well, there's stuff I can do while I'm waiting. Let's go harvest our crops. I made the bad copper crops because I was bored, so I did a bunch of crop breeding. That's something we've done. Look at that. Look at the fucking Malaxias we've gotten. They will actually be very good later when I get around to deciding to automate copper production. Because they just make pure copper dust. I think these tier stocks are still the biggest win of all the crop breeding I've done. Because, yeah, the Malaxia produces copper so slowly. But hey, slowly is good enough if it's an automated passive system where I can just leave it running overnight. If it runs when I'm sleeping in real life, that's good enough for me. Oh, you have 3. Okay, is that long enough? No, I need to wait for 1 more. You look at that. 27 tiny copper piles. Boom, 3. That's enough for 1 more thing of bronze. It's really slow. It's really slow on copper. It's not ideal. It is not ideal. No, I'm looking at you. But hey, it's the product of a lot of crop breeding. Which actually wasn't that bad. Okay, there's 6. I can make the bookshelf. Bookshelf. Yippee, welcome to forestry. I'm not doing forestry, I'm just here for the work table game. Which is what? Crafting bench, a chest, and a bookshelf. That's easy enough. Okay, that, and then a chest. Forestry work table. Perfect. Please make one of these sooner than I do in your own playthroughs. They are very convenient. Boom. Okay. And it gives you the forestry trees. No thank you. I am not tree breeding. You cannot make me tree breed, Gregory. I refuse. Anyways, what were we doing? Right, BBF. Something far better than tree breeding. The BBF. So to make this, I need concrete. Which needs what? Buckets. And it needs the clay. And the sand. And the calcite. And some stone. Concrete. And then I need to turn them into, throw all those in, throw in our gypsum. Because then we just, it's what, this, concrete, gypsum. And now we can do this. Oh, those don't autofill with water. This is still faster than manually doing it. Fire brick, fire brick, fire brick. And then we go stare at this, and then we throw them back in. Concrete. Fire bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, the time savings of this are so good. It's so sad this doesn't auto-craft the heckin' water buckets, though. Concrete, fire brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're not starting to not even, like, worry about how much we actually need. Because we're just gonna make it until we run out of resources. As the Greg Tech way, don't care about how much you need, just keep making it. When you can't make any more, you've probably gotten halfway there. You're probably about halfway there if you run out of resources. Okay, 36. And then the brick blast furnace itself. Okay, BBF. Let's go get some steel. What's it making me pick between? Oh, the ore berries. I don't really need any of them. I guess I'll take iron ore berries. Okay. Oh, and then let's go gambling. Hey, gold carrot. New food type just dropped. New food just dropped. Okay, let's go build our BBF. We're gonna build it. This thing does pollute, so it can go. Let me check chunk boundaries. It can go into Sugarcane Island. Because that should be far enough away from my... I only care about it being far enough away from the crops. When we get more of them, we'll have to move it, but for now it can live in Sugarcane Island. What's your hecking multi-block structure again? Right, it's hollow on the middle. We've done it. We now have the very, very bad steel production. Look at that. Let me throw some iron in that bad boy. Where's my iron at? Because I know for a fact I have iron. There we go. And then this will run forever. I'm supposed to go actually compress this coke. Give me a sec. We're supposed to compress this for better fuel efficiency. While that whole process happens in the background for approximately 50 hours, we can work on cool stuff. Like, where is it? The steam grinder. This thing. Very important. Very important multi-block. Do not sleep on the steam grinder, or you will suffer immensely. I just now need a metric ton of bronze. Legitimately, we just need a metric ton of bronze and we're good. I don't think I can chunk load, right? Because I don't have fucking chunk loading enabled in the config. I should go fix my config. Chunk loading would be kind of nice. So this can run while we're out adventuring. Otherwise it won't run when we're gone. That would require me to close the game and mess with the config, though, which might break the audio again. I would like chunk loading. There's like alternate chunk loaders you unlock, right? I should go mess with the config. Because, like, we want this thing chunk loaded. We really want that chunk loaded. Give me a sec. Let's go mess with the config files live on stream. Let me go mess with the config. Where's this thing again? Which one is the chunk loader one again? Which config is that? I don't remember which one that is again. Which one's the one used to claim chunks? This is why Google exists. GTNH config. Chunk loading. Chunk loading. How do I enable chunk loading? Server utilities. It's server utilities used for chunk loading. Okay. So I just got to go into server utilities. I thought it was server. It might not be. Is it server utilities? I think it's server utilities. Unless it was renamed to something. Why can't I find it? It might be been merged or renamed to another mod. Because I can't seem to find it. Oh, and up there to server utilities. Server utilities config. There we go. Where is my chunk claiming? Come on, where is it? No, no. Enable chunk claiming. Equals true. And save. And then we can reopen it. I want to keep pollution on for this run, but I do want to mess with my configs for chunk loading, because that's kind of important. There we go. Excellent, excellent. And now you have to wait for it to load up. Watch the audio start working and I lose it. I don't think it will, because, like, that would be too convenient. But... oh, do I have to go and hacking redo the audio for it? Why is it so tiny? Every single time I boot this up, there's a new weird capture thing. What? Okay, bigger. Get bigger. Become large. Thank you. Thank you for becoming larger. There we go. And then, whoop. Whoop. Perfect. Look at that. It's like I was away for a week and forgot some stuff or something. The whole TM. Okay, so now we can chunk load, because we're going to be chunk loading, I think, just our Steam infrastructure and the BBF for now. I don't think we really need to be chunk loading, like, our crops. I think that's fine. But we need something to go do while we wait for 40 minutes, because yes, it takes 40 minutes of real time for the BBF to start, which is why I want to avoid it. Wait. Oh my god, the audio's fixed. One sec. Huh? How? Why did going into the configuration and enable chunk loading fix the audio? Huh? Why is technology like this? Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. But I swear all I did was go in and turn on chunk loading in the configuration settings. Why does that make the audio work? Huh? Why is that fix the audio? Yeah, we want to chunk load it. And then we want to chunk load... I know, just like that. My Steam instructor's probably in there somewhere. So this will just cook while we're gone. It will legitimately take 40 minutes. But that's okay. So we're gonna do a bit of another dungeon run while we wait, because, like, what else are we doing? I got nothing better to do. Apparently. Because we're waiting on? We're waiting on this thing. I actually got an okay amount of Calcopyrite done. Well, because we got two options. Either I sit here and I do some material work, which does have to happen at some point. Where do my buckets go? Where did I put all my buckets? Are they still in here? Give me those. Like, I could do some material work, which we do have to do. But material work is just called waiting on copper. Or we could go wait on steel somewhere cool. I should do some material work. Yippee, BBF. I can't wait for it to start causing me hacking effects because pollution. I don't think one BBF does enough pollution. I think you need at least two for it to matter. Unless you got other stuff running. Hey, look, I can make advanced solar boilers now if I become rich with triple silver plates. But, do I have, like, more charcoal? If I have, like, charcoal, we're gonna go adventuring. And if I don't have charcoal, I guess we don't go adventuring. I've got coal, but that needs to become coke coal. That should be already in cooking. I guess I could make torches out of creosote. It's just slow, because it needs wool. So I don't feel like doing that. Could have sworn I had more charcoal. I could make torches out of coke coal. There we go. Is that a waste of coke coal? Absolutely, but I don't care. Off we go. Off on our grand adventure. I've got a weapon, right? Yeah. Who needs a ranged weapon? The answer is me. I need a ranged weapon. Now that I think about it. Give me one moment. I should refill my javelins. Also, that furnace should be going. You should be cooking. Dang, all the stuff to do. You tried to leave your front door once, and there's a million things that stop you first. Thank you, Greg Tech. Why am I looking in this chest? I need bronze. This will refuel the javelins, because we don't have a crossbow yet, because we need more steel for that. Okay, now we're ready to go on an adventure. I should empty the miner's backpack. Now we're ready. Stops. Okay, now for this time for realsies for sure we're ready. Oh, that's not true. I need to empty my tools. I need to drop off my tools. We want more inventory room. Okay, now for sure, for real this time, there's nothing else I have to stop for. I promise, I swear this time we can actually go on an adventure. And by adventure, I mean we're going to a roguelike dungeon, and we're going to throw a bunch of torches at people until they kill me to death. Because I don't know if what we actually even need from roguelites at this point, beyond, like, chances for more steel, for just quicker steel stuff. Higher tier metals would be nice for tools. Like, I'd take, like, aluminum or stainless, but I don't think you can get stainless? Maybe you can't, like, the lowest floors, but I don't know if I'm gamer enough to get the lowest floors. I don't got, like, good weapons. I've got the hecking Pan of Doom and a hecking 7 javelins. I don't like my odds. But, like, we'll find out. Like, I probably won't die, because we've got, like, 3.5 rows of hearts, effectively. So things would have to do a lot of damage to kill me. I think our biggest risk is running out of torches, even though we've got, like, a stack and a half of them. You'll see. You'll understand. You'll understand once we get there. Because, like... Ow. But even then, that should be enough to clear, like, a floor, at the very least. And we're mostly just doing this to kill time while machines process. Because waiting on your machines to process and figure out useful tasks to do while you're waiting machine processing is the hecking heart and soul of Greg. Is finding ways to keep busy without just deciding to sit there and wait. If you're deciding to sit there and wait, either you're doing something else on a different window, or you're doing it wrong. Because until very late Greg, there's always things to be doing that you could be using to help progress. If anyone tells you Greg is a waiting simulator, they clearly have not played it or are at the Eye of Harmony. Those are the two options. They either have not played it or have played it too much. I'm glad I've never gotten that far in Greg. It sounds miserable. Late, like, taking high tier late Greg does sound a little miserable. Anyways, here's the dungeon. I've already explored a couple of the floors of it. Sorry if you want to see the upper floors. They're not that interesting, though. So you're not missing out. Anyways, let's go get ourselves killed by a hecking charge creeper. Or something. So yeah, the first 2 floors of this have been cleared. I have not gone to the 3rd floor yet, I don't believe. Or maybe I have a tiny bit, but not very much. See, there's still bricks left here for me eating all the bricks. Okay, where's the way down again? Right here. I have not cleared the 2nd floor fully of this dungeon. My bad, I am literally gaslighting you. But, like, who cares? We're going to the 3rd floor. Get out of here. Get out of here. Welcome to the 3rd floor, also known as... Also known as there's a trillion spawners everywhere. Don't let the concussion creeper blow up on you. He will teleport you into a different dimension. And that's mildly hazardous to your health. So yeah, don't let him do that. Ah! Not you. Not the ender creeper. Ow. Ow. My bones. My bones. They're all here. Don't care. I'm running around lighting this place up. Don't care. Shut up. Don't care about you. Creeper spotter. That's legitimately a vanilla dungeon. Try not to fall into the pit there. That's bad for you. Okay, we're gonna stand our ground here for a quick second, because I need to eat. Why are you on the floor? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go sit over here and heal. And also start looting. What we got? Anything good? An ore finder wand. I don't need that. Queen's gold. I'll take the coal because it makes torches. More torches. I'll take the knife, I guess. Get out of here. The bat just hecking intercepted my spear. I hate that, man. I hate you. Can you die already? Okay, light back here. There's a baby zombie somewhere. Punch. Light this, light that. Boop. Ow. But yeah, welcome to dungeon runs. They're called runs for a reason. That water's so obnoxious. That water's so frustrating. That's a trap chest. That's a trap chest. I have eyes, game. I need to see, game. You're big. Why are you spawning in here? Isn't this light level high enough? Hello? Could have sworn this is high enough light level. Anyways, I was about to say it's time to loot. Please let me just have 2 seconds to start grabbing chests. Thanks, bestie. What we got? Torches. So stuff we're looking for. Food we have not yet eaten. Anything else in here I care about? Chain boots? Can be ground. Get out of here, get out of here. Other thing I need to watch out for is my piston boots get too low in durability, we have to take them off because I'm not making new ones. I'm not making new ones. Not yet eaten. Not yet eaten. Yeah, that generation here got a bit screwed up. I'll take the coal. You can have all this awful, awful armor. Let me loot! Leave me alone! Do I have blocks? Why would I have blocks? Why have blocks on you? I think this was the problem hallway, so I hope this is good enough. And now we live in the walls. Yay! Diamonds I guess I'll take. I don't really care, though. Silver! That's nice. That taking soapstone? It is. Screw off. How are you here? I thought I blocked tanking entrances. Why are you so tanky? Ow, my bones. Okay, really though, how did he get in here? That's like a problem. Anyways, another box will be here. Diamonds, silver, big silver. Another one. I hear that. I guess the big guys can just make their way over here anyways. I guess this isn't good enough. Oh, they come through that way. That tracks. Dude, you're so tanky. Can you just die already? No one likes you. Let's go this direction. Hello, friendos. Screw off, screw off, screw off. Trying to light the place. Don't care. Leave me alone. Don't care. Trying to light. Trying to light. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, that should be lit up enough. We can go sit in this corner now. Woof. Yippee! Quest done. Ow, why am I burning? How did you get... What is the light level requirement for them to spawn from a spawner? You literally just spawned there. Whatever it is, apparently we're not hitting it. Okay. Time to suss out more spawners. Okay, there's some. More diamonds. I will take the gold. I don't think I about the emeralds, though. Ooh, a loot bag. That's a stone one. We'll probably actually save that for to upgrade it to a higher tier one. Okay, there's another spawner. I can check it behind me in case of creepers exactly, if you're curious. Because nothing else really hurts me. Hey, look, a free backpack. I haven't eaten a Tim Tam yet. I'll drink the Swiftness potion. That needs more food in it, so I'll actually just start throwing stuff like that. Oh, there's a spawner. I'll take zirconium pants. Those are with a million protections. That's better than anything I've got wearing right now. That's way better than my armor. Are they spawning on the walls? Like, usually keep them making spawning. Oh, you want the wheel? Okay, I can get the wheel. Sorry. It takes me a second to see things sometimes, like a situation that we have put ourselves into. I can get you the wheel, though. Just for you. Oh my, it's literally rigged. It's been this answer every single time. This wheel's rigged. What am I supposed to talk about VTubing? I literally talk about it every single time we spin the wheel. Ah! It's literally rigged. I don't know. What's happened in VTubing recently? Has anything happened? I mean, the answer is yes, but has anything happened that it isn't, like, the worst thing in the world to talk about? The answer is probably no. Has anything interesting happened? Oh. I don't have any more making advice on how to be a VTuber. I'm barely one at the best of times. So, like, you know. I need to go back to that other hallway. We still have a bunch of stuff to check in it. Yeah, back here. You're still following me, aren't you? I don't know. I don't, like, the thing is, I don't watch that many other VTubers anymore. Not that I, like, watched a ton anyways, but the only people I've been watching recently are my heckin' friends, so you are in the floor. So, like, I don't have a ton to talk about in that front. I could pull up Twitter and see what current drama there is, but, like, that's, like, the worst way to spend your day. Don't do that if you respect yourself. Jeez, it must be awful. It must be an awful existence being a hecking Twitter VTuber, and all you do is just have to stare at Twitter. That sounds like suffering. Like, I don't know if it's a recent. I mean, it doesn't have to be recent. I'm just trying to think of recent, because this gets spun every week, and I'm out of stuff to talk about. So what if I just become a drama tuber? Try the link here. I literally have not heard of that. I don't think I care about that. Like what? People got mad at them? Or what? That's concussion creeper. Uh-oh. Threat detected. Threat. Okay, we've defeated the threat. We're safe now. You just spawned here. I need to torch that. That's very nice. So what? Yeah, like, oh, good for them, I guess? I don't care. Oh, that's the stairs down. Threat. Let people be what they want to be, I don't know. I need 2 seconds to craft some torches. There we go. Like, I don't judge people for their hecking what they... As long as you're not bothering people, do whatever the heck you want, you know? But to be fair, they're like a big name, I guess, is the problem, right? Like, that's where the issue came from, is they're a big name, so they're hecking... There's going to be hecking people screaming at each other for the next 5 minutes till everyone forgets about it. As this kind of thing usually goes. Until something else happens, everyone screams about that instead. Why is there just a pit next to the stairs? I don't like that. Everyone makes a huge deal over literally the most nothing thing happening of all time until the next most nothing thing of all time happens. Classic. Alright, VTubers. I don't really pay attention to VTuber news, because, like, I don't know, I don't follow it. I don't have any real reason to. I'm not big. I don't care what's happening in the quote-unquote VTuber industry. I'm not a big name. It doesn't affect me, whatever happens. Doing funny stuff to computers? Anything here? More torches, more silver. We're so rich on silver. That's like been the big win, is all the silver. I mean, we could keep going on this floor. Alternatively, we could light the stairs and see what's down there. Like running GTA 5 in 2005. I mean, is it a good PC from 2005? Maybe they make it work. I don't like, this man has a menacing aura around him. I don't like that. You can see that. He's got like an aura to him. I don't think we have a big enough aura to take them on. There's an enderman spawner that way, how many endermen there are. Yeah, let's go back up. Let's continue doing floor 3. Yeah. But I don't know. The thing of VTubing, and I think, is like, some people can get so caught up into it and assume that every like, not saying you are, this is just, like, in general. I don't want them to think I'm calling them out for something. That'd be stupid. Like, that's not a real chest. But, like, I don't know. I feel like people view VTubing as, like, a big hecking, like, everything is just under the phrase VTubing, which I don't think is correct. Because so much things happen in, like, smaller and smaller groups now. It's not like VTubing as a whole is a thing anymore. That's, like, the worst way of explaining it, but I'm, like, trying to also play the hecking dungeon at the moment. So it's gonna take me a bit to get my thoughts good. Ah. How do I, like, what am I trying to word with that? And have a bit? Yeah. I don't know. I know what's up with them. Whatever's happening with them is not my place to speak on. If they ever wish to come back, that's up to them. That is what I will say on the matter. Which I know doesn't clear up or clarify anything, but, like, that's what I'm going to say. For the sake of other people having private lives. No way, more Tim Tams. Ghost? Do I care what a ghost would bow? Probably not. New food just dropped. New food just dropped. That's better chest plate. I'm honestly gonna, if there's boots in any chest now, okay, there are. I'm gonna swap out my piston boots so they don't break. Now, I've had people ask about them, and, like, yeah, I don't have an answer for you, because I think you should be concerned if I did. You know? Anything here? We're so rich on silver. Any other problems got it? Yeah. There's one more day. Yeah, I did survive pneumonia. The hospital was the hospital, but I did live. Hi, Watcher. Yeah, hospital was certainly an event that occurred. My lungs are probably gonna be slightly damaged for the next couple months, you know, just how it goes with stuff like this. Age drums? Yeah. Me when I break medical ethics to have a story on stream. and damage them. I mean, that's the current plan. That just takes time, you know? That just takes time. Your lungs do take some time to heal. Oh, still saw. Yeah. Not spam the pit? That's unfortunate. Hi, Kitsune. Good to see you. Okay, that's end of dungeon. Man, the cave system's annoying. But it's really hard to find an unbroken dungeon without a cave system running through it, but... yeah. Like, I was tempted to turn off, like, the steps and push-ups redeems because of my lungs, but I think my lungs are okay enough where it's fine. We'll find out if anyone ever redeems those. No, I shouldn't say lungs. Lungs singular. It's only one of them that's bad. The other one's completely fine. This is such a big third floor. Oh my goodness, this third floor is massive. Why is this floor so big? This is for you. You want me to do 5? Sure. Give me 1 sec. Why is there a spider room there? Let me get somewhere that's not actively trying to get me murdered. And then we'll do it. You've got a million stats effects. I don't want to fight you. You can mess with me. You can kill him. Let me just back up a little bit, and then I'll do them. I'm drowning for some reason. Thank you, Infernals. I don't think this is safe. Nope, that's not safe. Let me just get literally anywhere that's not gonna get me actively killed. I guess I could just pause the game, but I just need I need somewhere. Okay, I will try 5 push-ups, and if it causes me physical pain, I will have to turn off that redeem temporarily. But we will give it an attempt just for you. Just give me 1 sec. Will this cause me physical pain? Question of the hour. No, it doesn't. 2. It does not cause me physical pain. 3. 4. 5. Okay, good update. Good news. That doesn't cause me physical pain, which is good. I'm more about sit-ups doing that because of the up and down motion of my lung. That would have really hurt me, though, like, a week ago. But, okay, so that's fine. Anyways, what were we doing? Right, dungeon run. Right, get out of my face! Jack, no. I just want to be a little healthier. I want to be a little more mobile, because my hobby involves sitting down for long periods of time. So I want, like, a little bit of movement. You know? It's probably good for me to have that when my hobby is just sitting here. That's how it goes. You can't. Oh, why am I... oh my god! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Die. You're so strong! It's because it's regen. It's because it's regen and Weber and choke. I love Infernals. I love Infernals. I love Infernals. You want 10 sit-ups? Okay. I will try 10, and if this one hurts me, I will not be doing them, and I will remove the redeem temporarily. Okay. This one might hurt. We will find out. Why am I being DM'd? What's taking DMing me? Okay. Okay. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. They're actually fine. Okay. 7. 8. 9. 10. There. Okay, so those are fine. That's good. That's good progress. Okay. So, update, that doesn't hurt, which is good. Probably because it's up and down. If I'm on my left side, it hurts. But just up and down still apparently doesn't hurt. You want the hat? You have the hat. Anyways, what were we doing? This doesn't look like a good place to be paused. Oh, right, it's you. Get away from me! I don't want whatever you're selling! Ah! Stop webbing me! Please. I hate infertals, I hate infertals, I hate infertals, I hate infertals, I hate infertals. He's still chasing me. Breathe, yeah. It's like, part of that's me enjoying the fact I can breathe. I'll be honest. Because you don't know how much you miss breathing until that's taken from you. Part of me is enjoying being able to take full breaths. Because man, is that something you end up missing when you can't do that. Okay, we just pray that guy despawns. I guess I can shoot him. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, pro tip also, just don't get pneumonia. It's not fun. Just in general, that's my pro tip right now. He's still there. He's waiting. They are waiting for me. If they have regen is the worst part of it. Oh my god! I can't damage him! I despise you with every fiber of my being. I hate that guy. I hate him so much. My lungs are horrible? Yeah. Well then, if I can't literally kill him, we'll just have to play keep away. Did I get this one already? Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna have to play keep away from the heckin' guy. Don't touch those chests because they're trapped. Pray for no creepers. Pray for no creepers. Because we can't escape if there are. Okay, we're fine. Dead end. We love dead runs. Get out of my way, sir. So, like, killing guys doesn't help when you just light everything. Everything being lit is priority 1, then it's killing guys. Get out of my way. This place is not OSHA compliant yet. Okay, now you can die. That's dark enough from the spawn at. That corner's dark enough for whatever you are to spawn. Hey, look, my pan is dented. It has a modifier slot. I think this guy just spawned in because he doesn't seem to be damaged. Ow. Okay, I think we're good. I think there's like there's still a zombie back here wants to be dead, right? Yeah. Okay. There are chests. There's a maybe basement we should combine. It's fine. It's just a little bit polluting and carcinogenic. That's allowed. You're allowed a couple carcinogens. Ooh, powder barrels. Every base is allowed a little bit of carcinogens. That's within standards. I don't mean to sleep, I mean to torch. There we go. Is there not a chest behind that one? Hello? I guess there isn't. Dang. That's unlucky. That's fine. There should be chests here. Yep. Again, we're just... So we've actually been really unlucky. We're praying for, like, metals. I guess the silver's been good. I guess that's the big one, is just finding silver. Exquisite diamond. Don't have to worry about that later on. Huge. To be fair, all the silver is actually insanely good for us. What am I complaining about? No. No. You get in the hole. Because that is power. Silver is life right now, because oh boy, do we need more steam power. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Look around, sort of spider, nothing. There's a spawner. The bow of bone. Sure. I'll take that. I don't think it's very useful, but I don't know what it does. It's a farm item. It does something, I'm sure. Okay, that's basically a stack of silver. We're gonna just throw that in there. Yay, dungeons. More silver, more gold. Don't care about any of those. Eventually, I'll probably come slurp every single resource, but we don't need to be doing that yet. We aren't that down bad yet in the dungeon. We still have more floors to go as well. We're not quite that down bad. Well, although we are about to run out of torches. Ow. 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 Okay, I think the annoying guy is despawned now. Which is really nice. However, yeah, we're almost out of torches. Ow! Ah! Yep, I love not seeing. I love being blinded. Out of my way. That's still too dark there. Ow. They're so fast. Get out of my way. None of you are really a threat. You're just an annoyance because I can't kill you at any reasonable pace. Okay, we're out of torches, so we are gonna have to head back. Yeah, we're gonna head back. No more, we have 3 torches. We have 3 torches, we can still get this chest. Sorry, just double checking, make sure nothing's running at me at Mach 12. We have 6 torches. I have no helmet anymore. Give me the helmet. But yeah. No more torches means we are heading back. Honestly, not a bad dungeon run. We got 1,000,000,000 billion silver out of the thing, which is what's important. For 3rd floor, like, that's so much silver that we can... Basically, power is not a problem anymore. Our steam power is going to be solved because we can make 1,000,000,000,000 solar boilers. What's sad is we never found any more steel, but steel might also just be a floor 2 only thing, which would track. Let me swap back to my running shoes. Let's go gambling. Honestly, no, let's not go gambling. Let's save the loot bags and up tier them. You've got an evil aura. 10. We've still got some inventory slots. Like, we could run around the 2nd floor and grab whatever I've missed before. Cast iron. I got the slots for that. Oh, hey, it's the jukebox room. How are you here? I don't think this is dark enough for you to spawn in. You missed. You missed. You missed. Okay, so that's the 3rd floor, somewhat. Not completely cleared, no. Not even close to fully. But a decent amount cleared of the 3rd floor. I'll take the Fortune 3 book. I'll take Magic Touch. I don't know what that does. But I'm just filling slots. Yeah, our biggest issue is not having enough enough damage. That's our big issue, is just lack of DPS, because we don't have the right forge yet to craft good weapons. Like, that has been the consistent issue, is I need a tool forge, and I can't make one yet. Because I mean, we're really close to it. It's just we're waiting on steel for it, that's all. So once our BBF cooks enough, like, we will have it. But till then... Anyways, good dungeon run, though. Powder barrels are also kind of useful later. For, certain machines need explosives. So that's just going to save a bit of time later. Oh, and all it cost was all of our gosh darn torches. Is this steel? I think this is steel. I got the achievement for getting steel? Oh, the BBF cooked. The BBF cooked one, that's what happened. What to say, I've gotten steel already, but no, the BBF did a thing. That entire time, by the way, it took it to make 10 ingots. In case you're wondering how slow it is, that entire adventure, it's made 10 ingots of steel in that time. That's how slow and bad we're talking about the BBF and why we want to avoid relying on them as best we can. Because that's what the achievement would be. It's making its first steel ingots, and that will be 10. I will not be playing Cows as Unknown today, sorry. I mean, with the stream been going for a while, I know it doesn't look like it because the timer's only at like an hour 20, but that's because we had to restart stream. So we've really been going for like over a couple hours at this point. Plus, I'm still not 100%, so I don't want to push myself too hard for longer streams. But we can definitely put it on the schedule for next week, Watcher, if you want. Man, I need to make a schedule tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a fewer days for the next little while for streams going forward. Just, you know... Not cause anything, just I feel like it. So I will not be streaming like 5 days a week, I'll probably be streaming like 4 days a week. You'll all just have to cope with that. Get Monday again? I mean, I try not to, but if I have another medical emergency, there's only so much I can do about it, you know? If I have to go to emergency again, you know, you can't be mad at me for that one. So, we'll see. But I will attempt to not skip it. The last couple of weeks have been a lot, though, to be fair. Like, it's not like I've been trying to skip it, like, oh, let's skip streams, but I don't feel like playing that game. It's been a, oh, hey, stuff is happening consistently. Can I please have, like, a moment of rest? You know how it goes. Maybe you don't know how it goes. I know how it goes. Anyways, is this enough pollution where I start getting the illness? No. Yeah, it's made 10 steel. All that time, all that venturing, 10. Why did they remove taking the dust? At least it's 10. True, it's better than what we had before. I'm still up. So originally there was a much better. So I'm in the newest version. They've removed the best way to do this, which was you would just make a mob grinder and turn steel dust into it. But you can't do that anymore. So it's BBF or FOM. Anyways, now we need 5 trillion bronze. Why are you not full on Steam? You're not calcifying. Anyways, now we need triple steel plates? Because I would like a high pressure steam boiler. Which needs, you know, mixed metal ingots, advanced alloys, all that good stuff. Alternatively, we start going for obsonite. Which we also do need to actually get on. So honestly, all this steel we have, I'm going to start throwing it into Obsidianite. Yeah, we're going to start with Obsidianite. Which is what? Obsidian, steel, zinc. Am I short? It is. I think I have it capped with a certain number of redeems per stream, though, is the other thing for it. I need obsidian, which is a little annoying. But Tool Forge is good. I mean, obsidian's fine. I just gotta, what, bring some water to a lava pit? That's not that bad. Because we do want to forge, but I'll probably do it in my own time, because that's technically not rule breaking. Because it's not a main mission, it's not a new multi. So instead, advanced solar boiler needs mixed metal alloy. I need some tin plates. Okay, we can't run both of these at the same time too long, or it actually will eat all our steam reserves. That's a future thing to figure out, I guess. This also needs... It doesn't need the bricked hull, the bricked advanced hull, it's just I need steel pipes. Where'd I... Oh my goodness, I need so much... I forgot, I need a metric ton of steel for anything. Literally, if I want to do literally anything, I need a metric ton of the stuff. Meanwhile, I get 10 of it every 40 minutes till I increase the production, which we will be doing at some point. I've even lost where I put it down. Double steam production? That's the plan. That is the plan, actually. I mean, like, for now, we can just do the initial plan of I'm going to need these all plated anyways. No, don't worry. The plan is way better industry. Which is why I need this. But that needs steel, which I put somewhere. There they are. I mean, the advanced is like triple the steam from just a simple. It's like, they're pretty okay. That's Damascus steel. I need my normal steel game. Where did I put it? I had 10 ingots of it. There they are. These can all be turned to plates. Okay, and then I'm also gonna need some tin plates for the mixed metal. And then, do I have any more bronze plates? I think the advanced solar boil would be a good place to end it off on. Which, again, stream might look short, but that's because... yeah, I just split the two parts because tech issues. We had so many tech issues. It was awful. I don't know why, we just had awful, awful tech issues. Maybe you just get cursed with tech issues if you don't stream. If you, like, stop streaming for a week, the hecking Twitch admins decide to curse your OBS instance of tech issues. They reach into your PC and just do that. Okay, so mixed metal alloy. This. I need iron plates, which I have somewhere. I know for a fact I have iron plates. Where are they? Do I not? Dang, I could have sworn I had iron plates just kicking around. My bad. Well, sure it's a good thing. They just followed for mosquitoes, so I don't think you're getting that one, sorry. Okay. Mixed metal ingots. Then get compressed. My inventory's a nightmare mess yet again. And then I'm going to also need to take this out of this. So what else do I need? I need small steel pipes. We also need to improve our water. That needs a hammer and a wrench. Where did I put my stuff? Because we'll need way better water than just a couple rain barrels as well. But that's doable. We'll probably end up making a Sterling, not a Sterling pump. Where is it? I'll probably end up making a water pump once we get the bronze for it. Because it does get a lot of water. It needs lead, though, I think, is the issue, which, yeah, I don't have lead. Uh-oh, wait, do you need lead? It needs lead. Okay, we can't do that. We can just make more water tanks, I guess. We could just produce more water. Okay. So those combined with glass. Which I know I've got 1,000,000 glass here. Organized inventory, never heard of it. Okay. And then what else am I missing? A triple silver plate, which is a single and a double put together. I think it said I need cast iron plates as well. Double cast irons. That's fine. I've got 1,000,000 of them from... I don't even remember where. I think just from looting dungeons. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, there's the reinforced glass. That, a triple, those. That's enough. Fill this back. And then we just need this thing. Wrench? Wrench. And big steam improvement. Yippee. Massive improvement to steam efficiency with just that one. So yeah, it's at 360, the other ones are making 120. So now we just have to worry about being able to feed it enough water. We're going to need more rain barrels. We're going to need more rain barrels. Hey, another heart. Let's go. But that's future me's problem. That's probably what I'll end up doing off stream, is just making more rain barrels. And, like, finishing some infrastructure stuff. Probably getting the grinder off stream, because, like, I'm allowing myself a grinder as an exception to the rule, because please, please just give me a steam grinder. You have no idea how much the grinder is going to be quality of life. But, yeah. I know it only says 1.5 hours in the timer, but it's been more than 1.5 hours. So I think I might be calling it here, which I know is shorter, even with the extra length that the Twitch doesn't show. But I want to get some more rest and stuff. I'm still not 100%. So yeah, is anyone live for me to raid out to? I don't think anyone I know is live. Yeah. Okay, I'll just end it. Bye, everyone. See you all probably Monday. I'll try to schedule it tomorrow. Where hopefully I'm feeling better so we can do longer streams again next week. Yeah, bye-bye.